What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another video, man. Woo, man, and today I'm going to talk about Game 7 of the Western Conference first round. You had the Los Angeles Clippers beating the Dallas Mavericks to win the series 4-3, yo. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, excuse me, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box, and Twitter, and may not always get a chance to respond to all your questions and comments on the videos, so whenever I get a chance to, I'm going to get back at you. Come holler at your boy, yo. Wow, man. First off, with good shit, really good series, man. You love when these NBA series go 7 games, yo. First time in NBA history that you had the road team winning the first 6 games of a series. And the Clippers finally pulled through, man. This is what you try to get better records than your opponents, while you try to have home court advantage for times like this when there is a Game 7. You get to play it at home in front of your home crowd, and the majority of the time the home team wins these Game 7s, yo. So shout out to the Clippers for that. But before I get into the Clippers, man, what they did, and a little sneak peek at their next round opponent, the Utah Jazz. Man, I just got to talk about Luka Doncic right quick, yo. Wow. I know they lost the series, but I'm telling you, man, it was an absolute pleasure to watch Luka Doncic play, man. And when you look at him, he's not physically imposing. He's not super athletic. He's not quick. He don't have great handles. He don't have a great shot, but this guy just gets bucket after bucket after bucket. I mean, he had 46 points and 14 assists. Like 46 and 14, yo. Doncic is something serious, man. Luka is a superstar in this league. I just wish he had a little more help, yo. Porzingis is not the player he was when he's with the New York Knicks. I don't know if that's attributed to the injuries he's had over the last couple of years or what, but he's not the player he used to be. Tim Hardaway is a decent player, but he's not no star or nothing like that. And I mean, Dario Finney-Smith could get hot from 3 at times, but he don't really have a great team around him. I think Rick Carlisle is a very good coach. I think he's one of the the top 10 definite coaches in the NBA. One of the guys who has a secure spot, in that organization. But I just want to see Luka get a little more help, man. That's the biggest thing for Mark Cuban this offseason, is trying to get another really quality player to play alongside Luka, yo. Because he nearly took the Clippers down by himself. Like, let's just call it what it is. And speaking of the Clippers, yo, Kawhi Leonard, man, was sensational, man. He had a bad Game 5, but for the most part in this series, he was sensational. Not only scoring, but defending, playing defense on Luka in the second halves. Because Luka, he put in work, but his second halves, he kind of didn't score as much as he did in the first half. And a lot of that had to do with, Kawhi Leonard, the claw, going up, switching up on him, and making life a little difficult for him, yo. So Kawhi Leonard is big time. Also, he's a superstar as well. A guy that does it, probably arguably the best two-way player in the league. A guy who could score at a high level and defend at a high level. I mean, for them, when the season was on the line of Game 6 in Dallas, he came through with 45. So Kawhi is big time, man. 2-time Finals MVP. He did his thing, man. Got it done. Paul George had a solid game. Look, I've been one that have been critical of Paul George for his recent big game performances. He was okay tonight. He had 22 points, 10 assists. So he was okay. He was really, let me not say, he was good. He was good, man, which is much better than he was in that Game 7 against the Denver Nuggets in the bubble last season, when we all remember him for famously shooting a wide open 3 and hitting the side of the backboard. But yeah, man, Morris was big for the Clippers tonight. Hit a lot of threes early on in this game. Reggie Jackson actually hit 2 dagger threes for the Clippers late in that fourth quarter. I think those 2 threes were the thing that because Dallas, Luka was coming. Luka was putting on a little bit of a show again at the end and bringing these guys back. And then Reggie Jackson basically put that fire out, man, with those 2 big time 3-pointers he hit at the top of the key to put that thing away, man. Good series, man. The Clippers are a better team. I mean, we all know that. I mean, they got much more talent than Dallas has, which makes me respect Luka even more because you are completely outmatched and you nearly took those guys down pretty much by yourself. Looking forward to the next round, man. I tell you what, Clippers Jazz is a very intriguing series, yo. Very intriguing series. With the Jazz, you got Donovan Mitchell, you got Rudy Gobert, Ingles, Clarkson, the 6th man coming in off the bench. Clippers, obviously, Kawhi, Paul George, Rondo, Morris and those guys. It's going to be a very fun series, yo. I think this is going to be a very good series. Utah is the team with the best record in the league, home court advantage, shoot the 3 ball at a high level. Got the defensive player of the year candidate and Gobert protecting the paint. And the Clippers, obviously, we know are extremely talented. A guy like Kawhi Leonard, you would think would be the best player on the court. He's going to probably have the challenge. Him and Paul George are going to probably have the challenges of trying to cover Donovan Mitchell, especially in clutch times situations. So I'm looking forward to Clippers Jazz, man. I think that's going to be a pretty intriguing series. Shout out to Luka, man. Luka is a superstar, did his thing, man. Nearly took these guys down pretty much by himself. Mark Cuban got to get him more help, man. Clippers, hey, y'all came through. Everybody was waiting to laugh, but y'all came through and did what y'all had to do, yo. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have Miami Heat and NBA content throughout the year. Also, this coming Monday, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all come on that, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live. Also, this Thursday will be the premiere of the Dropping Downs with Mr. Dugas call-in show. I'll be live from 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 3 Pacific for 2 hours. So make sure y'all come check that out on Thursday also, yo. But until then, y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.